Hi students, welcome back. Did you remember the topic that we discussed in our last class? Yes, we studied about the properties of gas, right? Okay, shall we start our today's class? An experiment is given in your textbook of page number 78. The things needed for doing this experiment were 2 glass tumblers, paper bits, a flexible straw, cello tape and bucket. For doing this experiment, first we have to take 2 glass tumblers and into the glass tumbler put some paper bits up to half of each. Then fix a flexible straw in the second glass tumbler using a cello tape. Then take some water in a bucket. Then immerse both the glass tumblers upside down in the water in a bucket. So this is the method for doing this experiment. Dear children, do you know what happens when we immerse both the glass tumblers upside down in the water? In the first glass tumbler, only a small amount of water entered the glass. So, the paper bits in the first glass tumbler get slightly wet. Do you know why? This is because in the first glass tumbler there are paper bits in the major part and air is there in the remaining part. And what we can see in the second glass tumbler? Yes, when we immerse the second glass tumbler in water, air bubbles escape through the straw and water enters the glass tumbler. So, the paper bits in the second glass tumbler get wetted more than the paper in the first glass tumbler. So, what we can understand from this experiment? Yes, air needs space to occupy. Okay dears, did you understand? Okay, now we have to study about how we can write a report of experiment. For writing the report of experiment, at first we have to select a suitable heading for the experiment. Then we have to write down the aim of the experiment. Aim means the purpose of doing the experiment. The third step is to list out the materials needed for doing the experiment. The fourth step is to write down the procedure. Procedure means the way of doing the experiment. That is to be noted down the steps needed for doing the experiment. The next step is to write down the observation. That is to be record the findings that we observe while doing the experiment. Last step is to record the inference. Inference means the idea that we get after doing the experiment. So, this is the way to write the report of experiment. Today also we studied an experiment to find out air needs space to occupy. So, what we can write down in inference? Yes, air needs space to occupy. Okay dears, did you understand? Once more children, which are the points to be taken care while writing an experiment? Yes, suitable heading should be given. Second point, should be noted the aim of the experiment. Third one, list of materials required to be added. Then fourth one, write down the procedure. Procedure means the steps needed for doing the experiment. Then we have to note down the findings as observation. The last one, we have to add the inference. Inference means the idea that we get after doing the experiment. Okay dears, did you understand? All of you must read your textbook. Okay? That's all for today's section. It's time for winding up. Thank you.